G'day, that's Slot Car Guy here and welcome back to another delivery unboxing, and today it's SRC's turn. So we've gone back to the rally roots. They've sent me the latest version of the Lancia Delta S4 in the SO livery. So as always, let's take a look at what you get when you purchase it, do a tear down, and I'll also compare it with the last version of this car. There's some differences there. So let's get stuck into the S4 unboxing. So welcome back to another delivery unboxing, and SRC, thank you very much for sending me this version 2 of the Lancia Delta S4 in the SO livery. Beautiful looking slot car. It is version 2. I have version 1. Please check that video out. There is some slight differences which I will show today, but let's get stuck into version 2 of the Lancia Delta S4. Now if you're a new customer to SRC, they come in these beautiful black and gold boxes with the gold SRC logo on top, which looks really nice, and both front and back have the logo again with the website. Very nice looking box. What else comes in a box? Let's have a look. And as always, you get a car card which tells you or shows you what car it is, shows you what parts are on the car, and also their limited run. So I think mine is 23 out of 815. SRC do limited runs, so if you do want one of these, you're going to have to either jump on the website or visit your local hobby shop who stocks these cars, because they will go very quick. As always, a nice plastic covering on top, keep the car nice and safe when the box is on top. These cars aren't screwed down, and also the car itself. Now, we won't look too closely at that because we'll do a full tear down on it. What else do you get? Well, and again, this can actually be displayed. I know it's not a see-through case. These display really well like this, which I'll put a photo up now showing how I display mine. Beautiful looking cars on these black bases that look really good. And also within this, you get your baggie of goodies, which is your spotlights for the front and an aerial, so you can set up the spotties. Now they're not active, they're just there for display, but you can actually display this car with spotties or without, so really, really cool. Alrighty, so let's get stuck into the teardown and let's do a direct comparison of version 1 and version 2. So let's get into it. Alrighty, so here they both are out of the box. On the left we've got the latest version, and on the right we've got version 1. Now, I did say at the start there are some differences to these cars, and most of it's in the decal work, but there is a little bit of body change. So let's take a look at the front bonnet first, and I'll try and hold these both together. And as you can see straight off the bat, the sticker on the front bonnet is already changed. So obviously in different rallies, they've got different stickers that go on your car. So still the car number 1, but we've got some different decals on the front. Also the SO, as you can see on both fronts, the SO is a different SO sticker. So one's got a very bold blue circle, the other one's got a bold blue circle with a pinstripe on it, which is version 1's got the pinstripe around that bold circle right here. Now let's turn to the side. What differences do we have here? So again, it's going to be a lot of decal work. Obviously, both car number 1, and you can see already off the bat, version 2 has got a lot more decals next to its number 1. So look at that. We've got a heap more decals down the side here compared to version 1. So let's have a look at version 1. There you go, you can see there's not as much sticker work on the left-hand side. Again, different rallies, so you're going to get different stickers. Now, also another nice little change is on the windscreen itself, you got yourself a sticker. It looks like maybe a registration form or something from the rally, but that is there on the windscreen, or sorry, the passenger or driver's window. That is great detail. And we'll show version number 1. As you can see, there is no sticker or registration form on his windscreen. Let's move around to, let's make sure I haven't missed anything on this side. Let's move around to the back. And again, version 2 in this hand, we've got a nice sticker representing the rally on the rear window, and this has got nothing. But other than that, they're both similar at the back and different number plates. So nice little touch, both running twin mudguards. Now, this is where it kind of changes up a little bit. On both cars, to be honest. On the passenger side, rear, we do have a new decal right here, which isn't on the driver's side. So that's only on the passenger side, as well as this registration sticker. So again, SRC just go to all the limits to make these look so realistic. Now on this passenger side, you now do have different, but you do now have a rally sticker, so representing what rally we're at, and potential warning or participant sticker. So really, really cool. So let's flip around back to the front one more time and take note of the front windscreen. We're now running 2 different SO stickers. So that's your decal. I've probably missed a lot here, to be honest. I've probably missed a lot of decal work that I'm trying to find all the changes. But the major changes are, in regards to the body, is the rear spoiler. Now this rear spoiler here has got a slight flick up, nothing too serious, and a nice new sticker on the rear. So just a ever so slightly little flick up. Well, if you go to Series 1 or version 1, that is a bigger flick, much bigger flick, almost like a double flick on this rear spoiler. It's also got different stickers again. So I love how these cars have been to 2 different rallies, and now we've got 2 different stickers. If we turn it around, version 1, the rear sticker here on that rear spoiler, compared to version 2, again, different sticker. And of course, one of the major changes is we've got slick tyres, both four-wheel drive, both run the same drive line, so I won't have to show too much difference there. Slick tyres and rims, different looking in-depth rims at the rear. Front almost centre flush compared to version 2, which are, I'm going to say, I don't know if they're snow tyres, but they're going to be mud tyre / snow tyre style. So they're knobby tyres on that and different rims. So there is some major changes to this car that's not on the original one. So very, very cool. SRC do not skimp when it comes to detailing their cars. Now in regards to driveline, they are both the exact same. So let's remove version 1 and we'll do a teardown on version 2, what makes this thing go. Alright, so as always, 2 screws to take this off the base, and quite easy to get them off, and then just remove like so. Now, SRC run in this model a forward drive system, driven from the back wheels with a belt driven system, so that will spin the fronts once you get going. Now the reason is this compartment at the rear here is so detailed, because this is the original series, not the Chrono. The Chrono series will not have this pod at the rear, and it may not have as much detail work on the car itself. This is your collector's version. Yes, it goes just as hard as the Chrono, but you would not race this one as your club racer, hence why they make a Chrono series. So it's really cool how they do that, but there's a lot of detail in that rear pod, very model-like, and I've shown this before. Again, I've got a video of version 1, but this is just beautiful. Inline motor, SRC make their own motors. They've got an M3, an M5, and an M7. This is an M3 at 17,000 RPM. Beautiful. We'll just show that on the rear because they won't be able to show it underneath. So that's their M3 inline motor. Spring loaded guide. A lot of rally racing gets done, slot cars in Spain, so they love their rally cars. And I can't show you anything there because you can remove this, but it is a bit of work just to get that off, just to show you the workings underneath. But there is some high quality gearing going underneath that engine compartment. So very, very cool car. These go very well. Interchangeable motor throughout the series, so you can do the M3, M5 or M7, and it does make a difference. Another unique thing SRC do, these little pins, I'll see if you can see that there. You can probably, that one there, there's a pin there, and there's one underneath the engine mount, which I can't show you. SRC run weights, so you can actually put some weights in there to weight that car out. So very, very cool. So there you have it. That's the SRC Delta Lancia S4 Rally Costa Bravia 1986 in the SO livery. This is the second version of this car. Now bear in mind, I'll put the website up again. This is a limited run model. There is only 815 of these being made, so jump on it quickly and get yourself a beautiful slot car. Again, at That Slot Car Guy, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, we've got some more cars coming. SRC, thank you very much. Jump on this, it's a beautiful thing. Take care, bye.